Welcome back to Lunch and Learn series with Stephanie Grams of StephanieGrams.com and the Keepsake Business Academy.com. This is part of the January 2024 Lunch and Learn series here on YouTube and TikTok. So, celebrate milestones. Why? What is that? Why should you care? Well, in the keepsake industry, sometimes we're a little bit too quiet. We need to learn to toot our own horn, so to speak. That's a term I learned back in 2003 when I started in the marketing and publicity VA arena. I was for 15 years. I was an online business manager, but my specialty was marketing and public relations, which is kind of ironic because if you ask anybody that knows me even from grade school, I was an introvert. I wasn't really interested in being in the front row. I would try to be the person in the back and be the quiet person. And so here I am doing all of this, right? Because I have a bigger mission in life other than hiding from the public because I'm afraid of what someone might say. So here I am. Hopefully you follow along and you get on the newsletter because that's where everything happens. Everything goes on the newsletter and to my students. So celebrate the milestones in your business. That sounds kind of awkward maybe, but really think about what you can celebrate about you and your business. What is special to your business and why would you share that with other people? If you walk into your sewing studio or your craft studio and you are super excited you got this sale, you've got a new customer or a group of customers, why not share that? Share that with your followers. I know I love to see when my followers are celebrating a milestone in their business or even in their personal life. I like to see them excited, and I like to see that they are a real human with emotions, and it's not always about packaging an order or something along those lines. So create special editions. Like if you have a certain milestone, maybe it's your first full year in business, create something special for that. Maybe you have a keepsake business of ornaments, and maybe there's some way you can create or collaborate with somebody to create that special keepsake that your customers would say, hey, you know what, I want something like that. So think about your customers, know what your offerings are. Make sure that you share your celebration online, but also locally. So locally could be done through an ad. Don't waste your celebrations just one way through just TikTok maybe. You could put an ad. We've been in business 1 year. Come celebrate with us as we continue to provide the #1 memory bearer and keepsake services in XYZ community. If you have a physical like brick and mortar store, you could invite people to come in for refreshments and say, this is our 1 year anniversary or 5 year or whatever. Do it every year if you want, and invite them to come in and look at your studio and see everything that you make. If you're an online studio like the majority of my students are, you don't want people coming into your home, right? I mean, that's not going to happen. It's not safe for any of you to do that. But you could do a live video and invite them in this way. Like I'm inviting you in to my studio right here as I talk to you on business topics. So think of ways, fun ways that you can have a celebration and invite your viewers, because the algorithms like that too. So keep that in mind whenever you're writing down your quarterly business goals and plans. If you are part of the students at the keepsake business industry, you will know about the Plan Your Year in 4 Weeks, the quarterly planner. Several of my students already have that. If not, and you're interested, you don't have to be a student. You can buy it through Etsy. But definitely think about what celebrations you can include in your 2024 and future business. All right. See you guys soon at StephanieGrams.com.